Alrighty, what's going on YouTube? Ed here with TGH. Unfortunately, I was unable to figure out from my job. Okay, let me restart. Unfortunately, we were unable to figure out how to go live from the laptop at home to connect to the device here so that we can do this like group thing. Either way, what's up? I just wanted to say how's it going. Jump in here, and as the thumbnail says, big government. We did a little something like this earlier on IG, but I figured this is where my fan bam is. This is where you guys are. I might as well come over here and let's talk about this. So what's going on? Mother Elfin Ball Python is in the house. Twin Cousin Reptiles. DJ in the house. What is going down? Essentially, figured we did a little chat, the little what's up, what's going down. Irondogg Reptiles, hello guys, you guys are epic. Wiz Konstrictors Pythons in the house, holy snaps. Aqua Balls, wow, everyone's in here. Just so you guys know, there's a few people in here. There's only one thumbs up. If you go ahead and hit that thumbs up, we get more of our friends in here so we can chat. So here we have it. Essentially, all of us hanging out, chilling. I know that there are questions that folks may have. We'll definitely pull those up. It won't be in order, unfortunately. It'll just be whatever I see in the middle of the chat when I'm going to the next question, all right? So that way it's fair for everyone. It's randomized, all right? So Q&A time. If you guys want to ask any questions, feel free. Go ahead and ask any questions you want. And again, I'm just trying to touch base with everybody, let you guys know what's good. I'm not too happy about the whole ordinance thing in Hemet. I can understand why there are always rules and regulations put in place. Again, I'm right across the street from a school, so I think that has a lot to do with it. What's up, Theory Family? Balls is in the house. What's going down? And seeing as though we're right across the street. Oh, I love that. Irondogg. Boom. That's from my boy. Seeing as though we're right across the street, that seems to be the issue. How can we get the snake breeding shipped to your house? Oh, the snake bedding shipped to our house. What's going to happen is when I go to get bedding, which is next week, I'm going to go down there, I'll pick it up, and I'll drop it off to you, my boy Aquaballs, on the way home. All right, Herper, what's happening, everybody? Everybody's here chilling, vibing, relaxing, doing our thing. Can't believe Big Brother is doing you. Yeah, it really sucks. So essentially, yeah, what Big Brother is doing, let's get into that. What's going on is in the city of Hemet, there is an ordinance that only allows a certain number of reptiles within zoning areas. The zoning area I'm in is directly across the street from a school, which I believe is the reason why I'm having those issues. So, that being said, that's why we're dealing with so many headaches. Too bad are gone already. Yeah, Heather, what happened was as soon as we put the video out yesterday, everybody, all of our friends hit us up really quickly. The number we needed to downsize to, we've already reached that number. We got there within less than 24 hours. So that was really cool that, we all came together. I'm starting the barbecue now. Get lots of meat. You're hungry, you're welcome. Oh man, you got lots of meat. I love it. I'm actually right now working a 24-hour shift. Yes, 24-hour shift. It's going to be crazy. But, you got to stack up. You got to make that money. You got to do that thing, Hey, it is what it is. You got to take care of your family, right? And of course, dealing with that situation as well, love my boys, love my family, love everybody. I mean, I love all of you guys. I love my animals. There's a lot of love over here, and I want to make sure to put it all in the right place. You guys, as a community, make me really happy just to know that we come together, we do really cool things with each other, we promote one another. That's great. That's what it's all about. Being positive is an actual feeling that I get, this positive feeling that I get being around people of our community. When I go to a reptile show, if I'm hanging out with somebody, even if I'm just on the phone with someone, I'm able to convey my thoughts more freely because I know I'm hanging out and chatting with like-minded people. I've had a lot of people reach out to me today for phone calls. Gonna be making those phone calls. We're gonna be having those chats. So for those of you that have been texting me, we will be having some conversations. But yeah, big bro went ahead and did an inspection in our home. How that went about is somebody, haters, made a complaint saying that our animals were not being kept properly. But let me tell you, as soon as they came down to look at our collection, they could say nothing more than, wow, how nice. Wow, how clean. Wow, how amazing. Wow, how healthy. These are great looking animals. We were told then, at that moment, we were told there should be no problem whatsoever. Everything looks great. Oh my goodness. There should be no problem with the number of animals you have either because your collection is so well kept. And then a week later, literally a week later, they hit us up. Well, they hit up Cass, they call her and they tell her, yeah, so, there's an ordinance in your area and you guys are either going to have to downsize or move. Okay, bye, click. And we were left with that. So we were frustrated and it obviously hurt our feelings. So we ran off to go relax. We went out to the water because, that's what you do when you're not trying to spend any dough. You just go ahead and utilize free resources. So we went out to the water and we went ahead and put together a video to let the community know what was going on. And again, within 24 hours of putting out that video, a lot of response came, and that was amazing, and I appreciate it. And again, there's a bunch of people here. There's only 5 thumbs up. I don't know. There's something wrong with the counter. Y'all might be able to help me with that. Let me know if you can help me with a little counter thing. AllTime Reptiles just jumped in the house. Yes, whiz constrictors, snitches. It's horrible. It's horrible. And again, what we think it is an ex, was unhappy with me and Cass getting together, made a phone call, put in the complaint. Hey, you know what? I'm fine with that because at the end of the day, you never know. Those welfare checks are important when it comes to people that aren't taking care of their animals properly. So I completely am not upset with animal control or whomever, the humane societies that got involved to do a welfare check. That is cool, and that's TGH approved. What isn't cool is them then, after saying everything is good, then hitting us back a week later. And when I mean hitting us back, giving us, getting in correspondence with us a week later. And then they tell us, oh yeah, by the way, there's a city ordinance. And you just happen to be in a zone that doesn't allow for many reptiles. Why would they emphasize the reptile thing? I don't know. There's dogs and cats and all the other cool, amazing animals there, but reptiles is what they wanted to focus on. So that really sucks. So, you guys know how it is. You want to have good time, you want to relax, you want to vibe, and I just couldn't believe that was going down. I have 2 more weeks to downsize because of a city ordinance. Even though I have an LLC, I'm not zoned commercially. Yeah, and see, that's what I'm saying. It's those type of things right there, and that's coming from Theory Family. Balls, you guys go over there, show some love and support. True, they got to do their jobs as well. Yeah, they got to do their jobs. Let me see. They just be hating. Yeah, and that's right. There's haters out there that just want to hate. Haters want to hate. People putting their noses where it doesn't belong. And that's true, too. It really is one of these things that just blows me away because if you're taking care of your animals, you're doing the right thing. No one should have the right to jump into your life, into your lifestyle, because this hobby that we have is very important. And when I mean it's very important, it's because there's a lot of love in it. There's a lot of people coming in to this community. And they want to get information. They want to get, resources. They want to have an opportunity to have an exotic animal, something super cool and epic. Again, remember a year ago, a little over a year now. Hey guys, it's been a year now. A little over a year. Whoa, what's up? God love carpet python. Over a year ago, I was scared of reptiles. Yes, I was scared. So what? But I changed my mind and I fell in love with them. And because I'm in love with them, we're able to do stuff like this. We're having a chat. We're hanging out. We've only been in this for 9 minutes now. This is a community of like-minded people. We didn't put a big promote out. Hey guys, we're going to be doing this live later. But we just went live, and our friends, our family, we communicate. We hang out with each other, and that's what's good. So just right now, because we got so many people here, and I really appreciate you guys being here, and I really love that everybody's hitting those thumbs up. That means a lot to me too, because we were able to bring our friends in from around social media. You know how the algorithm works. If there's a lot of positive feedback, then guess what? They start sending out notifications so other people can come join us. All right, let's talk about why we do this. We do this so that we can hang out with like-minded people. One Soft Kiss made a statement, and that made me, think a little bit. And it's really why we all come together, so that we can give our community the image, the proper image of what and who we are, instead of everyone thinking we're just crazy folks that are just out here to just, hanging out and trying to hang out with rattlesnakes and stuff, which that's cool too. If you know how to do it, go have fun doing that. BBM Reptiles coming all the way out here from Puerto Rico. Major love going down. Oh, wait, is that up there? I think it's that way. You know what I'm saying. And he's a prez out there representing positivity. If you guys haven't been going on and take a look at that channel, like I told you, he will be passing me up very soon because he's epic like that. An educator. I mean, we're over here having fun, being a little bit of knuckleheads, hanging out, chatting, you know, spreading the love. BBM, and there are others like Old Troy City Reptiles. I mean, gotta love Carpet Python, One Soft Kiss. You know, there are passionate people learning from them. One being like Herper's Hollow Road. If you guys aren't familiar with Herper's Hollow Road, go over there and show some love. One of the people within our community, you know, that was able to just grow and have a pleasant place to hang out with like-minded people, having people around you that are good, that are cool, that are like-minded, it just makes our hobby that much better. Amazing reptiles for you. Yes, we're talking about amazing reptiles for you. You guys, please go over there and subscribe. Go subscribe. Go over there and do that. Matter of fact, let's do this right now. Let's go ahead and do this. You know, we're gonna do some hashtag time. It's been a while. What's going on? DER Reptiles, how's it popping? Let's do this. Oh, yes. Don't tell nobody. Let's do it right now. Let's do some hashtag time. Let me go ahead and see that. Someone go ahead and put that in there. Hashtag time. I want to see that. As soon as I start seeing some hashtags, we're going to go ask for people to go sub to our cool friends over there that are putting out the hashtags. Oh, there it is. Twin Cousin Reptiles puts out hashtag time. Oh, my goodness. Pounce Reptile Vlog. Gonna go over there. Oh my goodness, go over there and sub. G-rated out here doing it. That's what's going down. DER Reptiles, boom, go over there and sub. Go over there and subscribe. Amazing reptiles for you. Go over there and sub. You want to go over there and sub, and do some more subbing, because when you do the subbing, it's going to be really cool. Oh my goodness, I seen Wiz over here, Wiz Konstrictors. He's doing that. Snake in the grass. Hashtag snake in the grass. Gotta love that. Hashtag community from Theory Family Balls. Want to go over there and show some love. JRG Reptiles. Just so you know, he will be there. Because of JRG Reptiles, TGH will be there. Boom! Flexing for you guys. Having fun. Chilling at our table. Major love to JRG Reptiles. BBM. Puerto Rico is very safe knowing they got a guy like that out there. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. Herper's Hollow Road is amazing. Aquaballs with the hashtag positivity movement. Just so you guys know, Aquaballs is the very first person to grab himself and his wife a TGH t-shirt. He did that. Yeah, he did that very early on. He went over there and did that. Should be a link somewhere. I don't know. If there ain't, reach out so you can get your guys' t-shirt, because I thought they were pretty cool. And I'll be making some more soon, because there's a new banner, and the new banner is a new image, and that new image will be going on some shirts. All right. Blood pythons for life. G-rated. G-rated's got them blood pythons for life. Holy goodness. Jay's balls, my boy. How are ya? How you been? I'm hungry too. That sounds good. Sorry I'm late. You never, ever are late. You guys are always welcome. Stop in when you can, how it can be. So let's go over there. Give Mother Elfin some love. Let's go over there and give Wiz some love. Let's give JRG some love. Herper's Hall some love. Let's do everybody needs love here today. We're going to do this because I think that's what this is all about. Now, guys and gals, there's 21 folks here right now. At this second, there's 13 thumbs up. There's a problem with the counter. Go over there. Show some love. Rectify that. Let's figure this out. Hashtag positivity movement. I love these twin cousin reptiles. Go over there and show some love. Aquabiles got that hashtag swag. Yeah, I did that. I can stumble over some words. I can't talk that fast and be perfect all the time. I still need to get mine signed, bro. You know what? That's got to happen. And we're going to be hanging out. So, of course, I will sign whatever. You know what I mean? G-Rate is going to be like, sign me, bro, and I will do it. Yes, I will. Noodles and Tails. Got to love that. Hey, how's it going? Much love. All right, I'm way behind. Y'all is here. Okay. Wiz, hope I sub to y'all. Y'all go sub to each other. Show the love. Let's get it in there. Neil Sullivan. You know what? Just so you know, Neil, this is between me and Neil, but all y'all are going to hear it. Neil, TGH owes you a water bottle. Cass stole it from you. She did. I told her naughty, but she stole it. But we're also going to make it up to you, so it's going to be a lot more epic. Irondogg Reptiles will have a new shipment of stickers within the next 2 to 3 weeks, guys. So we're going to hold off on sticker giveaways, but that's going to be happening very, very soon. Neil Sullivan, no, don't be mad. I love you guys. Oh, my God. Hey, Neil, just so I know, I recently found out that you're kind of into those things called ball pythons. That could be a thought. All right, what's going on? Redstrom Reptiles. You guys, it was in the first few months, and I got a phone call one day, and it was this epic guy, and he was like, hey, Ed, I follow you. I've been watching your stuff. I see what you're about. somebody in the community needs some help. Now, I've had that call tons of times before, but from people within our community that were like, really active in there. And this is before Redstrom started, hanging out. I mean, maybe he's seen a few videos, maybe he heard about what we were about, but I'll tell you, the kind of guy he is, all he was concerned about was showing love and support to someone in the community. And you know what? We jumped right on that. I don't even remember what the situation was, but it was done for the right reason. Justin Ward over there, what's going down? Gotta love some Justin Ward. Y'all's gotta go over there and give him some love. Give him some love. All right. Irondogg Reptile is one of these people that when I'm really, really down, down, stressing, he just somehow knows, and he hits me up and he says stuff like, Ed, don't you worry, I got your back, let's talk about it. I love that you folks are out there and you make me so proud to say I'm part of this community. And you know what? If it wasn't for this community, there would be no TGH, there would be no positivity movement. I mean, positivity is something that all of us should be working on at all times. I've said it before, I'll say it again. There should be no need for a positivity movement within a community of like-minded people that are striving for a positive engagement, for positive educational experience for the general public. And what I mean by that is that we need to get some new people, some fresh blood into this hobby, guys. So we got to tell the youth, we got to tell the youngsters, we got to tell those cool hipster kids what's going down. You know what, brother? And I boom, that's what's up. That's what I got to say to that. TGH that, bam, that's what's good. If it wasn't for like-minded people putting on that actual work, putting it out there, putting on the work. I know it doesn't make sense. I don't always make sense. But putting in the work to get it out there. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, you go. Putting in the hard work to get that message out there, we're going to get so much done. Kind of a top secret. Yes, the new additions are epic. Oh, holy snaps. Yes, there's big stuff going on over there. LKB Pythons, what's going down? You guys are amazing. Oh my goodness, Damien. You guys got to go over there and show some love to Damien and them. Damien, 6 Robin. That's boom. Amazing, folks. Go over there and show some love. All right, so we did the hashtag time. We do that here because we want to just show some love to people. If you've been around a lot, and you know what, Damien, 6 Robin, I'm going to be making sure to do the mod thing. I'm just so terrible. I really, really am, because I work crazy hours, crazy shifts. I get home, and then I'm like, was there something I was supposed to do? And I totally forget. But I like to let you guys know that, because I am terrible, and I'm not perfect, because none of us are, but I'm willing and open to say that. I'm nowhere near perfect. But you know what is perfect? Having an amazing community that's always here. I mean, that's just always willing to support somebody. That makes me happy. Bad Ed, I know, it's so terrible. Such a terrible person. Okay, now that that's done, let's get back to doing some fun stuff. Let's do some of what the Q&A thing is. I'm going to answer the next 3 questions that I can read here comfortably, okay? So the next 3 questions that get asked will be answered. Are you ready? I'm ready. I know there's a 15-second delay, so hold tight, guys. What you're hearing me say, you don't see for 15 seconds or something like that. I don't know how this all works. All right, dang TJ was like your 17 name change. I can't keep up, but I know it's so hard. Where you been? I went from Murrieta, California down to Hemet, California. I've been dealing with a separation of 19 years. And I'm trying to do all of that the right way. And yeah, so now I'm with Cass. If you guys may know, Cass's Critters. We got together. It was just a fluke. I mean, we like-minded people have the same passion. And I was in a place where I needed some love and support. And she was the one there giving that to me. And yeah, as a friend. And then it became more. So that's what happened there. Next question. Let me see. I'm waiting for the next question. All right, I'm seeing Justin Ward. What's your favorite snake? Question mark. Now, my favorite morph is the Super Fire. My favorite snake is a banana yellow belly that I have. That is my first snake, my own personal first snake. So banana yellow belly is my favorite, but my favorite morph is the Super Fire. One more question. Let's see. Who will get the next question right now? I'm open to it. Nice. Okay. Let me see. And again, I know that there's awesome, man. Now you're closer to some of us. That's true. I am a little bit more closer. That's right. And again, I definitely want to make these collaborations happen. I mean, a lot of love comes from HBP Exotics, guys. I want you guys to go over there and show some love if you don't mind, please go over there and show some love to HBB Exotics. Also, Herper's Hollow Road has always got our back, is constantly doing that. All right, do you keep any large lizards? I have a super giant gecko. There you go, leopard gecko, super giant. How about that? Yeah, that's about the biggest lizard at the moment. We did have an iguana, but the iguana's no longer with us. Not that it passed away, but there was a trade that went on, and that was a trade for a retic. So, yeah, retic, guys. All right. I love that you're still, the super fire, still waiting for that clutch here. I know, bro. And when that clutch comes, get on that. All right, let me see. What is what is recommended for an awesome first snake? I think you should find something that makes you comfortable first. So that's the main thing, because something might be aesthetically pleasing to you, but may not be the type of care that you can handle. And you might find something that has like the perfect care that's super easy for you, and you just don't like the way the snake looks. These things can happen. Ask the breeder, ask the person you're with. I obviously think ball pythons are a great first snake, but there are other options, and please be open to suggestions. I mean, and be open-minded to it. Go take a look at your local pet store, and support your local pet store. See what they say and see what they think, and you might get some fresh ideas. Also, I'm getting into, gosh darn it, it's not ground boas. They're small and they're real cool. Oh yeah, rosy boas. Those are really cool. They're a little feisty, but they're really cool as well. All right, I'm subbed. Everybody's subbing to each other. I love that. I think it's important to be a good community, unlike the car scene. You know what? The car scene is so tough. And all right, I'm gonna do this just for my buddies over there at Damien 6 Robin. All right, you ready? I'm gonna show you our little sleeper car. It's a sleeper car because I'm sleeping on it. I'm just playing. We painted this ourselves, and it will get a turbo, and that's mainly because Cass wanted one of those old man tans. That's the Nissan Sentra now. Freshly painted. Yeah, Rust-Oleum can paint job. Yeah, we did that with spray cans. Yep. And the trunk is black too. So the roof and the trunk is black. And I took off all those badges and stuff. Yeah, terrible. Fucking completely terrible. All right. But I think it looks cool. It looks cool. Cass is happy with it, and that's all that matters. Okay, Redstrom, I got herps. Who's got herps? I got herps too, man. It's all right. You can live with it for the rest of your life, man. And spread it on, dude. Spread that herps. Okay, get together. Oh, wow, there's a lot. All right, okay, I saw a baby ball python being sold at LA. On the LA corners today in downtown made me so sad. I know, and that's sad because someone's out there trying to sell their babies, trying to sell that animal to random people who have no idea what they'd be getting themselves into. So that's pretty terrible. When are you going to come hang out on the East Coast? You know what? We had talked about this before. I had friends actually say, hey, we should put together like a fund so we could start like having friends go around. You know, that was a big plan of TGH, was to get really epic people together, you know, crowdsource some funds and maybe do it once or twice a year where we can get one amazing and maybe vote on each other to see who we get to ship, or even do it like a lottery. You know what I mean? Like amongst ourselves, we put together a certain amount and it's basically round trip tickets for one of our reptile enthusiasts within the community so we can go and, you know, spread that love with each other. That was an idea. So, you know, let me know what you guys think on that. All right, Irondogg me too. Okay, what else? Let me see. Am I missing any questions? I've been getting into king snakes. King snakes are pretty cool. I think they are very cool. That would be a great start for you too. Hey guys, let's hang out with aqua balls after it is done. I like that idea. I think that's a great idea. So I think as soon as we're done with this, all of us will go hang out with aqua balls. So we'll do that in a little bit. We're only in 24 minutes. I'm not in any rush right now at all. I'm just trying to get comfortable in the car, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. We should all show the love, and that's right. Okay, Irondogg and Justin, I'm a leopard gecko fan. The fat gecko green, dark black, and yeah, all good stuff. Irondogg is a great person. Please go show him some love. Oh yeah, Nightbot. I'm over here reading Nightbot's chat. It's so silly. Why am I doing that? All right, so we've done hashtag time. But you know what? You may have done it before. Go ahead and do it again. Let's go ahead and do that. It's email time, because you know what? You might have the answer to a question that somebody out here may have. You might know the answer to somebody's problem. Yes, it's that time. It's email time. Let's go ahead and see out there. We got herpershollowroad@gmail.com. Let's go over there and show some love over there. Reach out. Neil Sullivan is an amazing person. One of the folks, just like myself, that was like, ain't doing it. Nope, get the snake away from me, get the reptile away from me, and has opened his eyes into this amazing hobby and lifestyle. Major shout out to them over there. Herpers Hollow Road with Vernon 74 at Gmail. twin.cousin.reptile@gmail.com. Go over there and show some love. Irondogg13@gmail.com. And there's a phone number right there. If you guys want to reach out to an amazing person, I mean epic person, there's your chance right now, because that number is in the chat. So if you're watching this later and you're wondering, why is this guy doing email time and why is he doing hashtag time and all that stuff? This is how we get our community to show love to one another. Hashtag time allows us to sub to each other, and email time allows us to correspond with one another. So I'm all about that. I love that, and that's how we do this. Oh my goodness, Herpers Hollow Road just did it. Oh my goodness, that number is right there right now. Oh my goodness, you should give him a call, because if you don't, then I'm gonna have to call him right after this, and then we're gonna have this whole phone conversation thing. We're all gonna be chatting and doing gossips and all this good stuff. That's, you know, like all that weird stuff. That's what happens with all that. G-rated P. Oh yes, you want to go over there and show some love. G-rated. That Gmail is right there. And you know what? I'm dyslexic, guys, so I'm gonna be honest with you. It's hard reading all this stuff. Mother Elfin Ball Pythons @gmail.com. Yes, I said it. Mother Elfin Ball Pythons. It sounds like I'm saying something bad, but I'm not. We're just talking about Heather's amazing email. And for those of you that haven't checked out Heather, what is wrong with you guys? She's an amazing, amazing member of this community. And you know what? She's a president. And you know what? Go show some of that presidential love to Mother Elfin Ball Python. Yes, that's what's up. Atomic Reptiles. Yes, black-balled reptiles. Yes, this dude is epic. And just so you know, there is no TGH website out yet because Black-balled Reptile and I haven't sat down to get it done. That's it. We're just terrible people. Redstrom Reptiles just dropped his number right now in the chat. So if you're looking at this later, you just got a chance to get Redstrom Reptiles number right now. Yeah, Redstrom Reptiles has his number in here. Oh my goodness, Herpers Hollow has his number in here. Irondogg Reptile has his number on here. That's what's up. All right. Someone said preach, and it's been a while since I've seen that. Let me see that. All right, preach. All right. Take that off right there. Here's the deal. Local government getting into your collection, what's that all about? I mean, if you go ahead and you put in the time to educate yourself, you put in the time to get the right equipment, you get the right grub, you study basically so you know the right techniques, the right temperature, the right humidity. You know, you just want to learn how to give them the best temperament possible. You go and do all that work, and your animal's happy, and you're happy. And you know what? Friends and family come around and they see your amazing collection and they get inspired to want a reptile of their own. There's this epic feeling of, oh my goodness, I myself can have an amazing reptile. Is it hard? And you say, you know, I educated myself. I've done the hard work. I can pass that on to you. And you do. And you share that because that's how you do it. Because, you know, we say this a lot. The old school way of thinking was, let me just take care of my collection, not give as much information out so someone else can fail so I can be top dog breeder and this, and that. That type of mindset is gone. And if you don't like me saying that, sorry, it's just the way we are. It's the way we think. We think that helping each other and spreading that knowledge, giving everyone a level playing field is the right way to do it. But you never seen a preacher do that up on the on the podium and all that good stuff. They don't stumble on their words. This guy, just being Ed from TGH, a personality that projects a positive vibe for our community, because you know what? We need to do that. That guy, this guy, he can stumble. He can make those mistakes. So when big government gets into your collection and tells you what you're doing is wrong, when you know everything that you have done is for the right, when you know everything that you have done has been to better yourself as a keeper and the life of your animals so they could be part of your family. I mean, whether you're a reptile keeper, an enthusiast, a breeder, I mean, you have a big brand, a big name, you're this and that, you still have to take care of your animals. They still need the same kind of care and love regardless. So if you're one of those people doing it, by all means, just make sure you educate yourself and you're doing everything right. Unfortunately, yeah, so they came and they jump on into our home and they tell us what we're doing is great. It's beautiful. It's clean. Oh my God, the animals are healthy. And then a week later, they come back and they're going to tell us that there's a local ordinance that says you can't have that many animals. Yeah, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to call the USR. You know what? They are doing this, but you know what? I haven't done that yet. I'll tell you why I haven't done that yet. Because you bring in a big entity like that, then it becomes hostile. As of right now, it's not hostile. It's basically someone made a complaint. The complaint was basically thrown out the water because guess what? Someone did a complaint on us. Yeah, and there was a welfare check. The welfare check had someone come down from animal control, and they came down and said, wow, your collection looks great again. And they said, your animals look very healthy, of course, and it looks very clean. They didn't even know what half of the snakes were, okay? All right, so they go in there, they do that, say everything's great. They checked on the rodents and said the rodents are healthy. They're doing great. So we're great. A week later, Cass gets a phone call, and the phone call is, you're not within compliance of your city ordinance. And we're like, what did we do wrong? Is there anything we could do? How do we fix this? Well, let me tell you how you fix it. Oh yeah, you can have less animals or you can get out of our city and move. What? Yeah, because the local city, the block I'm on, is not zoned for us to have that many reptiles. Okay, so where do I need to go? Oh, if you go 5 blocks that way, you're okay. If you go 12 blocks that way, you're okay. If you go 8 blocks that way, you're okay. But you're right across the street from a school, so you're not in compliance. So what did we do? I'll tell you what we did. We got sad. We got real emotional, and it hit us like a ton of bricks. It's still hitting us like a ton of bricks. But, hey, you want to be compliant, right? You don't want to be breaking the laws. I just want to enjoy my hobby. I just want to enjoy my lifestyle. I don't want to feel like there's Big Brother in my house, you know? But I went ahead and made the decision with Cass that it's in our best interest to not fight local government. Let's educate them. Let's see how we can come to a compromise, an agreement, or an understanding on what's really going on there. That those are members of our family and that we love them and they're not just random pets. Okay, so I digress. What happens is I tell myself, let's not call in USARK, have all these people come on in here and start getting on my local city, you know what I'm saying? USARK go uppercut, all that good stuff. Because USARK is amazing. Big shout out to USARK. You guys know when we do stuff, we make sure to show that love to USARK. You know my boy G-Rated and I, we did a big thing about that. We have TGH as a community, all of us, not this guy, all of us. That's you, and you, and you, and you, and everybody. We come together. And whenever there's anything left over, if there's any profit for say, it always goes to USARK. We always show the love to them. How many times have we left anonymous money? And for those of you that have rolled with me at events and at shows, you know we like to drop on the hush some money from TGH. We do that as a community. It ain't from TGH as this guy. It's from us, all of us, regardless if you committed 10 cents, $1, if you donated anything, if you've passed on a positive word, you're a member of TGH and you've contributed to those donations that go to USARK. Whew. All right. So I would love to have a major entity like USARK go over there and just, but there are people within our community that reached out and they said, Ed, there's a way to do this. And I said, what's that way? Because I would love to know. I'm so, And they were like, take it easy. Take it easy. Go ahead, reach out to your local animal law enforcement, which was animal control. Make sure they're on the same page with you and let them know that you have taken the necessary steps to downsize, that you're going to also be having a meeting with the local city manager. You're going to speak to the local city manager about putting a date on the docket to speak to city council so that you can change the ordinance. Mind blown. What? We could change the ordinance? How do you go about doing that? Just like I told you. So rewind, and that's how you do it. So that's what we're going to do. Now, mind you, our current living situation, I'm not planning on staying there forever. So we probably were like, hey, you know, you do a little headache, this and that, within the next month or two, we're going to be gone anyways, and I'll make sure that I check the zoning laws and the ordinance of that location before I make the move. All right. Ed, did you think about changing the way you have your animals? and that you do educational chats and show, and they may allow it. Well, it wasn't even that. It's just BBM, bro. It was literally, it had nothing to do with the care, had nothing to do with the enclosures. They were blown away by all that. What was the problem, the issue, was the city ordinance doesn't allow for that many reptiles in that zoning area. So the block I live on doesn't allow us to have that many reptiles. It's as simple as that. The city is not being mean and malicious. It's just that's the way they zoned it. And I had no clue. Cass had no clue. Who thinks there's going to be some crazy zoning law like that in your town? Like I said, my town did not have any zoning laws. Okay, we're going to rewind. This is from Going Youper, guys. Like I said, my town did not have any zoning laws. When I got into my shop, the day I moved in, they had a town hall meeting about my snakes in town and wanted to pass a law. It failed. Love that. All right, hey guys. Close your eyes. I was going to go live, but I'm not going to be able to. Something came up. Okay, no problem. So, no problem. We'll pass it on to someone else. No big deal. Sorry for misspelling. I don't know we're worried. We're not worried about that. We're reptile folks. We're not English teachers. Unless some of you are, and if you are, you can correct my grammar whenever you feel the need. What I mean is, where I live, they do not allow certain animals or reptiles and make it illegal. But people have found a way around that by saying their animals are for educational purposes. Okay, I see what you're saying. So there are permits and certain things out here in California you need to get to be an educational reptile keeper, which will allow you to do like parties and stuff like that. I have not gotten into that yet. We're still working on getting our blanket LLC so that we can cover all of our ventures in the reptile industry and so on and so forth. So we're still working on stuff like that. Legal things and finance things, that's an issue. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. Nightbot is saying, Hades says I'm the coolest, which I mean I still am, but you know, Hades probably not saying that anymore. I am planning on in my township. Wow, I am now a planning commissioner in my township. Wow, that is dope. Youper, you are killing it. Don't downsize though. Just find a temporary home until things change. I miss going live. Brother, me too. I miss you going live. All right, so this is what we've decided. We downsized enough. We're staying project oriented. We're keeping our favorites, and of course, anything that was given to me, anything that I've won, there's just no question. There's just no question that we're going to keep every single one of those. Regardless, I have tons of people in my community that I can have them go hang out with a family member, essentially, one of our members of our community, and let them take a summer break, if you will, with a family member, if need be. We are not at that point. I don't think we'll have to be at that point. And for that reason, I'm grateful. Just so you know, there's 24 people here. There's 18 thumbs up. If any of you haven't hit that thumbs up, go ahead and do that. That would be great. Alrighty. Bingo. Yeah, bingo. Our parks are clean. LOL. Yeah. Parks are clean. Miss your face, Jay. Heck yeah, I miss your face, Jay. We need to do another collab thing. We're going to do another one of those. Heather, I might have to have Heather's beautiful face on there too. Heather's husband, I am her little brother, and I mean beautiful as in my sister is beautiful. Please don't hurt me. All right, Ed from TGH, don't say the S word in a live stream. Uh-oh, I said something. Snaps. I am terrible. You know, human. I am human. And, terrible. I'm terrible. I should never be using profanity. How did I do that? Things happen. Was it the S word, like snake word? Because I say snakes a lot. Wiz Constrictors, that's what's up. I'm back. Oh, man, we got... All right, we'll see what we got here. Thanks, Heather. Such a YouTuber. Change the rules, but I'll make content one day soon. LOL. Oh, dude, Jay, we'll bring you in to this, you know, how we used to do it, the Google Hangout, bro. And then, like, I can just, like... whoosh, block my face off and then let the community chat. My channel is open to positive people within the reptile community, hands down. You need to use this platform in any way, any of you folks. You reach out, you tell me my channel is yours. That's what this community is about. You have something important you want to say, and you may have like 200-300 subscribers less than we do or whatever. That doesn't, look, our community, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're 5,000, 20,000, 100,000. As long as you're a positive member of the community, we come together, we support each other. So again, TGH channel is open to members positive members of the reptile community. What's the S word? Subscribe, snakes, or... Yeah, probably was that one. It's probably that one, buddy. I probably said that, and yeah, I'm over here just all up in the camera. Just messing around. All right, nice. That's what's up, Ed. Yeah, I'm trying to do my thing. It's been a while since we've been able to go live. I miss going live. Luckily, I'm at this lot, and I'm in my car. It's essentially the same type of security gig, so I'm just chilling. I shouldn't be as loud as I am, but who cares, right? I mean, not me. So yeah, this is what it's about. Local government shouldn't be able to get into your collection, and that's the real topic of today. Local government shouldn't be in your collection. Now, if some haters, if the hater wants to do that, then let them do that. Wade's Wildlife. I enjoy the Q&A. Well, amazing. I enjoy the Q&As too. And if you have a question, hit me up. I'd love to answer them. Matter of fact, I'll answer the next 3 questions that come up. How many reptile did they say the limit is limited to? So that's the issue. At first they gave us a number and it was like a blanketed animal number, but then they excluded the dogs, the cats, and then they had the rodents in the number, and then they excluded them from it, but then they weren't sure if they had to be part of the number. So we're looking at anywhere from 10 to 30 animals based upon what we're allowed to do. First clutch is due in about a week. We will be live. That's what's up. You let me, dude, any way I can promote that, Heather, you let me know, please. I'd love to tell the world. So yeah, I mean, my mom has a government job, LOL. And you know what? There's no wrong with being part of the government. What I mean is local government getting in your household in a way that's detrimental to your hobby or lifestyle. That's what we're trying to do. Educate them, brother. Do your homework and go to the board meeting. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And that's exactly what we're going to do, bro. And I mean, that's what we're trying to do. I found that, there's 9 people that sit on those type of, on those boards, and I go up there and I talk to these councils and I tell them, hey, this is what's going on, and I'm very positive about it, and I don't go in there with any hate on my heart. We might be able to change some minds and make it a better climate for the next reptile keeper in that area. I think that's what it's really about, is really trying to do our best to show love to one another. I'm tired of seeing so much hate. I mean, hate really pushed this guy away from trying to put out as much content. I mean, if you guys remember, we used to go live every single night, and this went on for over 6 months. It was every single night. We did every single night a video in the morning and sometimes a video in the afternoon. So we were very active at TGH, and we wanted to make sure we were relevant in the community just by being a friend, an ear, or even a voice. And one day my ear heard that there was some stuff going on in our community because people were using their voices in the wrong way towards a youth in our community. I stepped up, I barked, and I barked at some other people and said, hey, maybe you should have used your voice. Instead of being mad that I used my voice to support someone in our community that needed defending. Now, mind you, nobody should be being mean to a child. There is no reason for an adult to bring yourself down to a child's level to disrespect them. Now, that being said, there's also no need for an adult to poke at adults and try to be disrespectful and all that kind of stuff. Either way, that being said, there was an incident that happened, you guys may remember, a while back. And, yeah, I must have missed that, Ed. Yeah, it was a couple months back. People were being mean to a youngster. They were calling him names. They were being mean, saying words and so on and so forth. When that happened, I spoke on it. And then some very big people within our community that I looked up to kind of got upset with me and said they no longer supported what I was doing. Yeah, so that made me feel a little down, and I didn't see the value in putting out content as often. And exactly at that time is when my job started going crazy, my hours got changed, I lost my account, things started happening, and I found that I was still able to correspond and communicate with amazing people in the reptile community if I spent time to just do it and say what's up to you guys. But there wasn't a need for me to do it every single day. And then I found through time after that there was never a need. But we enjoyed it, and I enjoy it. So we'll try our best to get back to that. I don't want to make any promises because I've done that twice already. Like, I'm coming back, because I was promised my hours were going to be stable, and they weren't. Anyways, let's see. Any other questions? I got 2 more to still answer. I'm not surprised. Yeah, that's what happens. How's your Mojave girl? Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, really? I enjoyed it. Okay, I'm trying to get a question. Let me find a question. I have one more clutch I'm waiting on, but it should be here within a week or two. Nice. Oh yeah, you guys gotta go check that out. All right. All right. Next question. Next question. I need two more questions, guys. Sorry for skipping the ad. Had to see what you were up to. LOL. Oh, there's an ad now? Oh, dang, I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, TGH monetized for all that. And just so you know, dude, super tiny guy, we ain't making nothing. So whatever we make, I'll put that towards stickers or something like that. It'll be for all of us, folks. All right, let me see. What's up, Matt Bio? That's great news. How's your day, man? Hi, Chucky. No questions. Just say happy Ed. Just say happy Ed. Okay. Happy Ed. Hi, Chucky. What's going on? Sorry for giving that ad. Hey, oh, you have ad block? Oh, that's dope. Okay. What do you think of invasive species that come from pet trade? Any solutions? Invasive species that come from the pet trade. What do I think about that? I think that there should be responsible keepers. I think that we should all make sure that we enjoy and love our animals, but we should never put an animal in an ecosystem or environment where the animal could harm the environment or the ecosystem. That's never a good thing. It's sad that it's coming from the pet trade, but honestly, there has been poachers and there's been people like that, I mean, for a long time, whether it be animal trade or anything different to that. I mean, you could bring in fruit that have insects that can destroy an ecosystem. So I think it's similar. It's just we should be more responsible as a whole. Everybody, whether it be a seller or whether it be a consumer or a buyer or anyone that's interested, period. So that's kind of my thoughts. Hey, Bitten. Bitten is in the house. What's going down? Bitten, can I get a photo with you at the show? You're funny. Of course you can get a photo of me. And we're going to sign some stuff. I'm going to do a net tattoo for you, bro. What's good? Ed for president 2020. I'm already a president of TGH. I don't want to be a president of nothing else. All right. Had Madbin. Hi, Madbin. Let me see. I said hey. But hey and hi is all good. Anybody going to Tinley in October? We are going to try our darndest to go to Tinley in October just so we can meet up with some of our friends. How can we control people from releasing them other than licensing? I would say I have no idea, and that would be for better minds than myself. My first thought on it would be is by maybe having something where if you buy an exotic or something that could harm your area or ecosystem, that we maybe do a biannual or annual inspection of the animal, just make sure it's healthy and that you're still caring for it in that way. I mean, just a thought. It's just a thought because I don't want to have anything invasive, or just, I don't know, like some type of way of double checking to make sure that owner still owns that animal. I know that there's certain people, like if you do something where like, hey, I want to do breeding project with your snake, and then that snake comes and then it's like, oh, your snake died, and they're like, well, prove it, send me back the body, and they're like, oh, I don't have the body. Well, yeah, you gotta prove it. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe prove it. All right, Chucky, my boy, you rock. Yeah, Chucky is my boy. Go check him out. Yo, Irondogg Reptiles is in the house. Major shout out to Irondogg Reptiles. Thank you for being a supporter, pushing me to continue to do this, because honestly, if it wasn't for Rudy having as many conversations as he does with me to continue to do this that we do for our community, probably wouldn't be doing it as often, which isn't very often anymore. Rudy, you got to step your game up, buddy. You got to step it up. You got to get me to do more of these. You guys need to go take a look at those amazing interviews. I mean, I have never in the whole reptile community seen as many epic interviews that have come out of Irondogg Reptiles. And you know what? There should be a few thousand views, double digits, over there at Irondogg Reptile on those interviews. It's not happening. We should make that happen, guys. Go over there and take a look at all that. All right. Let me see. Wiz Konstrictors. What's up, Irondogg? All right. Irondogg. All right. Any more questions? I think I've answered a lot of my boy Chucky's questions. Oh, wait, something what Florida did. What did Florida do? I want to see what Florida did. Mad Bio, you could do what Florida did with some of their larger snakes and require that they be chipped. Oh, so if they are released and found, the owner can be punished. I dig that. See, that's not bad per se, but it's a thought, because I don't know how that feels for the snake. I hate mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes too. Oh my God, I hate mosquitoes. Let me see. What's your bank account number? LOL, just kidding. Well, I mean, you could always send something, if you want to send something, to thegenetichunters at Gmail through the PayPal. You know, it's kind of what we use for banking nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I think you could put a microchip on and an annual check. Yeah, right? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Annual check and microchips. I think we just saved the reptile industry right now. Boom! I'm all loud. Rude Dog just subbed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's epic. Yeah, you guys got to go show love to these amazing people. Wow. It has been about 50 minutes. Now, if I can get 10 thumbs up right now, we will continue. We'll just keep going for a little bit. I need 10 thumbs up right now. But if the chain gets stopped, you guys know how it is. If someone asks a question in between the 10 thumbs up, we start over. So in about a few seconds now, I'm expecting to see some thumbs up. There goes 1. There goes 2, 3, 4. 5. You guys are cheaters. We're going to count that as 4. 5. Come on. 5. I'm looking at 5. Because Blackball Reptiles is killing it right now. Oh, no, gay. Oh, we're starting over. 1. Blackballed here. So, how do you do that? How do you, like, what is this? How do you make it do that? Anyways, I guess we're still going live. And that's via Blackballed and Irondogg. They aren't playing around. We are staying on. We're just going to be live for a little bit. All right. So, we've talked about amazing people of the reptile community. We've talked about why we come together as a community. We talked about why we support one another. We talked about why it's important to educate yourself. We talked about why it's cool to be in this industry. We talked about, you know, maybe what would be a good option for starter snakes. We talked about how you can find out how not to be dealing with the same type of issue as us with the zoning laws in your area. Again, don't go reach out directly. Don't make a phone call and say, hey, I live at such and such address and this is what I'm doing and I have 150 snakes and I was just wondering if I was in compliance. Don't do that. Not a good idea. But just see, you can look up to see if there are any ordinance in your local city that may not permit you to have as many as you have. And if so, then is my advice. All right, get a carpet python for your first snake. Easy peasy. Oh, I love that. That's the best way. And you know what? If anyone tells me that they want a carpet python for their first snake, the first person I'm going to tell them to go look at is Gotta Love Carpet Python. You're going to want to go take a look at that YouTube channel because she's amazing and she will show you some stuff. Did you know you can talk to your snake? I will leave it at that. All right, so that's what we'll do with that. Got a Google phone number from a different state, then call them and tell them you're moving. Oh, that is so smart. Hey, I really like that. All right, let's do that again. All right. Blackball Reptile says, get a Google number. You're going to have to show me how to get a Google number because I don't know how to do that. All right, so get a Google number from a different state. Then call your local authorities, animal authorities, and tell them that you're going to be moving to that area and see what they say. I love that. That's a great way. Talk to a snake question. They have no ears, LOL. Okay. They are not deaf, Chucky. That's right. You tell them. You tell them. Herper's Hollow Road. I want to hear this. So Chucky says they have no ears, and Gotta Love Carpet Python says that they are not deaf. Now, we have all seen video footage of reptiles stopping in their tracks and answering to their names. Yes, we have seen this. And it's crazy. It's epic. It blows me away, and it makes me excited to know that that's actually a possibility. All right. It doesn't have external ears, though they feel the vibrations of speech. Yes. All right. Don't all countries and cities have that kind of thing online? Some require you to actually go down to the city hall to look them up. Okay. All right. I talk to my snakes. Yeah, I talk to my snakes too. I talked to my snakes before I knew they could hear me and understand me. I've always talked to my boy Lucifer, which I call Morningstar. And for those of you that are going to say it, yes, I like the television show. But I did that because a lot of the little kids, when I'd say, oh, you want to hold Lucifer? They look like, and I go, you want to hold Morningstar? And they're like, yay! And that's why that happened. All right. Well, all feel vibration. That does not mean we can tell words. Vibration. Ooh, gosh darn it. Vibrations and hearing is two different senses. Is like feeling bass on your skin. It's kind of true. I get that. But I think what she's saying is they know and associate those words to that vibration and can kind of, just like a rodent, in my opinion, can like know if I go down this door I can get this type of food. I talk to my snakes and they talk back to me too. Yes, Rudy. Yep, I agree with that. Yep, they talk back to you. This happens. I have never verified it, but it happens. I'm just going to go with that. I name my snake, Vader. Oh yeah, I love that. I talk to my snakes. They kind of listen. I love that too. I talk to mine all the time. Body language is communication. That is true. There you go. So, everyone, we all have that. LOL. I don't think that's scientific fact, LOL, but I'll respect that. And you know what? I agree with that too, Chucky. Because you know what? Hey, I feel definitively that my reptiles know my voice. But that's just me. I mean, I have no proof. Just like we can say that there is none whatsoever, a reptile expert that just knows everything about all reptiles. It just doesn't exist. But we also know that there are people that have been keeping reptiles for decades upon decades upon decades and have found there are some amazing things going on with their reptiles, and their reptiles and them vibe and communicate often. So I'm with that. I think that's pretty cool. None of my bows listen to me. I'm not even answering them. I'm reading the rest of that one. Now, if you can understand speech, need more scientific, but no harm in believing they can. That's true. I talk to them too, though. I don't get me wrong, but I just don't feel that snakes can hear me. Not lizards, crocodilians is different. You can actually train by hearing. Okay. And you know what? Just so you guys know, Mad Bio Chucky is doing some amazing work. He is in the animal industry as an employee right now, so he's dealing with a lot of diverse species. He's doing a lot of cool stuff there, so major shout out to you as well. Thank you for also giving TGH a start in the beginning, because I'll be honest, we didn't know anybody. And then we said, what's up to this one guy? And then he told a bunch of people, go take a look at these guys. And then those people went over there and said, what's up? And then we all said, what's up? And then now we're all fam bam. It's like we all got, like, I don't know, we're all adopted each other. All right. They have eardrums in there, Chucky. And they can hear between, oh my goodness, Golov Carp Python came out with the 250 hertz to 650 hertz. They did a scientific study, Chucky. Oh, I love it. I love it. I can assume my dog doesn't speak English or human, but he understands. That's true. Dude, this is amazing. Cops are outside again. Uh-oh. Who's outside again? Uh-oh. I'm making Vader. My bow is chilling. The cops are outside, jumping off guys. It's been hella nice chatting with y'all guys. Chat. Oh, damn you. What's going on? Why are the cops there? Oh, man, this is terrible. Let us know what's going on with the cops. I trained an alligator to come to me, come out of the water and open his mouth on command. So I know how intelligent they are, but snakes cannot be trained. I have sensed a snake. Okay. Very interesting. You see? I'm going to try criminal training on dwarf caiman. Okay, clicker training. That sounds good. Have a lot of toilet training. Wait. Dude, this is true. This is totally true. She did. Because I've seen her do this where she takes him outside, like if she's taking her dog outside to go poopy and stuff. Dude, this is so true. Man, I don't know why I never thought about that. Let's check you. Too weird. Came into... Hey, TJ. Alright, just the hookers at the house on the corner again. I'm sorry. It just took me off guard. Woosah, alright? Woosah, and we're back. Alright, so major love to everybody. Let's go ahead and do this. We've done it. Oh, wait, is Rob here? Where's Rob? My boy Rob here? Okay, well, what's What's up, Rob? My boy Rob is in the house. I probably look like a nut job, and they could probably hear me inside, but you know what? I really don't care. KY Konstrictors and Exotics, one of my favorite folks in the world. And you know, all of you guys are my favorite folks in the world, but this guy, let me tell you. You guys remember a couple weeks back when there was a guy over there asking everybody for some money, for some free money. He wanted some free money so he can get his dream snake. All I know is Rob paid for that brick. That's all I got to say. That's Rob's brick. There's an inside joke for anybody who's gone over there and watched that video. Rob paid for that brick, okay? That's his brick. I just want you guys to know that. Christine in the house. What's up? You want some free money? Yeah, what's going down? Rob from KY Konstrictors. He's an amazing president, just so you guys know. The Kentucky president, he is kicking butt, and I love him. All right, even though agreeing with you on some things, just know I still love y'all, and we just have different points of view. And that's one. And you know what? And that's cool because all of us can have those different points of view because that's what this is about. And just because one person feels one way than the other person doesn't mean that we all don't love the same type of things. And we got so much love for you, Chucky. And as does Chucky have for you guys, because I know, because there's tons of times where me and him have conversations, and it's most of the time about the amazing people within our community. I want to see if my boy KY Konstrictor has said anything. Laugh him. Yeah. Rob, I don't know, man. Think I might need to get me one of them bricks, you know what I'm saying? Just saying, bro. Just saying. And that Harley over there. You know, guys, I think I've been needing me a Harley. So if any of you guys want to go ahead and purchase me a Harley, or, you know, just give me a Harley. Hey, why not? Right? Like, some of these people nowadays. Anyways, on to other stuff. Other than Rob is amazing, and you guys want to stay tuned to that channel, go over there and take a look at that channel. Matter of fact, please go over there and take a look at that channel. I have so many bricks. I built me a rat shed LLC. That's what I was saying, because now he's doing, I mean, not now, he's always been doing some amazing stuff. Matter of fact, there is this epic snake over there. I'm gonna make y'all wait. I know y'all seen that last clutch that KY Konstrictors and Exotics had, and you know I had to get me one of them. Can I have a charity auction for Ed to get a Harley? Sure you can. No problem. No, don't do that. Oh, whoa, those came in fast. All right. Question time. Have you ever thought while you're alive that you might be someone sitting on the toilet while... Did someone sit on the toilet while watching you? That's weird. But true. Yeah, I've watched many people... Yeah, anyways, I'm glad I'm not a TGH president anymore because I moved into the general care of fish, reptiles, but I'm going to be the top 5 along with Brian, the Dark Snake D. Okay, cool beans. Thanks, Neil, so much. I have a free snake. Oh. Hey, you know what, though? I remember that. That was funny, too, when he did that. Yeah, that was hilarious. G-Rated did get a free snake. He came to the reptile barbecue and went home with a snake. And it was the one thing his girl said, do not come home with a reptile. And he broke that. Hi, Christine. Hi, Bern. Hello, everybody. All right. We've been here for an hour and 3 minutes. Who here, a member of TGH, would like for our amazing group here of 20 different people just chilling and relaxing to go over there to your live stream? Who here would like to be tagged? And we'll go hang out over there because I'd love to do that. Plus, I need to charge his phone and all that. So I'd like to see who here in the community is willing to go live right now. If not, that is fine. Remember, the person you were yesterday, that person is gone. And the person you are today is working on the best version of yourself for tomorrow. All right. I wish, but my room's a mess. Oh, yeah. I'm at work, or I would, brother. I know. Nah, man. I'm the same every day. Very true. Let me see. And alrighty. So, no, wait. You're always better, Chucky. What are you talking about? All right. IG Live. All right. Hey, KY, how you doing, brother? What's up? I'm off to bed night. All love y'all. Oh, man. Heather's amazing. Y'all, please go show some support over there. Okay. It's late. I can go on. My room is a mess, but I'm a basher, so it's supposed to be. That's very true. All right. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Hi, Heather. Okay, good night. Good night. My phone is dying too. Oh my goodness. Where's Fealy? He usually the one after, if I remember correctly. Jon Fealy is doing Fealy's clutch. He's no longer a member of TGH because positivity just wasn't what he wanted to do at the time. And much love to him, and kudos to him and his family. So, of course, got to show that love, spread that love, and send it out to those amazing people like Mr. Fealy. All right. Hey, twin cousin, I would love to go onto your live, but unfortunately, we don't have Instagram. I know. Why don't you have Instagram? What is wrong with you? Uh-oh, it's 16%. Oh, snaps. I didn't even know. Oh, no. My bad. All good. It's all good in the hood of the reptile community. All right. Maybe I should get back to doing some actual work. Anyways, much love, guys. I really appreciate you. There are tons of folks here. I don't know, I feel like I should keep it going, but I mean, my battery is really low. So how about we promise to do another live in the next few days, if not tomorrow? How's that sound? All right, guys, you guys are amazing. We're about to go over to Twin Cousin Reptiles. We're going to go look at his IG right now, and we're going to go over there. That's what's going on. We're going to IG. We're going to Twin Cousin Reptile. It's the same thing, Twin Cousin Reptiles. It's at IG. We're about to bounce here, and we're going to go over there and show some love. And then after that, I'm going to call Vern and Neil and tell them to go make an IG, because why don't they have an IG already? Night, family. All right. Good night, my brother. And you guys are amazing. Stupid bug. Yeah, stupid bugs. All right. So, yeah, we're going to go over there. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right. So, if you want, right now, while we're leaving, you guys can go ahead and do another email time. Let's go ahead and do that. Get your email out. So, anyone watching this who stayed to the end and watch this whole video, you know, those are the kind of people you're going to want to go over and contact you, because they're the kind of people that can engage and have fun being members of this positive reptile community. Big shout out to KY Konstrictors and Exotics. You're amazing. Twin Cousin Reptiles will be going live in a minute. So within the next 5 minutes, guys, just jump over there. He'll be live. He's amazing. You guys will love that. Herbert's Hall Road just put out their email. KY Konstrictors and Exotics is so dope. He put out his phone number for you guys. It has been a great live stream. I really appreciate that. Irondogg Reptiles as well with the Gmail and the phone number. Gotta love Copper Python. Just put out that email. Guys, gals, aliens, reptilians, dinosaurs alike, if you're interested in vibing with like-minded people, these are the folks you want to chat with. Their emails are in the chat as we speak. Again, much love. I appreciate you guys. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.